Girls and boys, we made it into the secret magic room. Miss Tricky, we are here, and that means we can learn magic tricks and discover secret illusions that you can do at home. Are we ready to teach them, Miss Tricky?
We're ready.
Here we go. Let's learn the first amazing trick. Watch my hands carefully. There is nothing up my sleeves. Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3. I can make money appear at my fingertips. I am awesome.
He is awesome.
Yes. And now for the secret of the magic appearing money. Watch carefully, Miss Tricky. Do you think you know how this works?
No, tell me.
Okay, it's really easy. You need to get yourself at least 5 notes, okay? I use $5 bills. We gather them up carefully and we roll them up into a tight little roll of bills. That's what you do. And you secretly tuck them into your sleeve. That's how you do it. It's so easy.
So simple.
You see, you can move your hands like this and no one will tell what's hidden in your sleeve. Yeah, near your elbow. Now watch carefully. You show your hands like this at the beginning of the trick. You pull your sleeve up, nothing here. Yeah, and nothing here. And as you do this one, you secretly grab the notes. See how I'm grabbing the notes?
Look at that.
Yeah, amongst your fingers like this. Ready? Bring your hands together and magic. Make all the notes appear at your fingertips.
That's amazing.
It's easy. I am awesome.
You are awesome.
Magic appearing money. Time to learn another magic trick.
What's next?
Well, I can't wait to show. This secret magic room is awesome.
It's amazing.
Here we go. A spoon. Come closer to the dinner table. I'll place the spoon on top of a napkin. Wrap it up very, very carefully and say the magic words, hocus pocus. And before your very eyes, it changes into a butter knife. This is the secret for the spoon turning into a knife. Do you know how it works?
No, tell me now.
Let me show you. Come closer to the dinner table because you will need a napkin and underneath the napkin is...
The knife.
The knife, that's how you do it. You cover up the knife. Don't tell anyone it's underneath. When you place the spoon on top, what happens when you wrap the spoon amongst the napkin is these 2 ends will change places. Watch. I flick them over and that makes the spoon end up underneath the napkin and the knife on top. Watch.
It's so easy.
It's really easy. Ready? Yeah. Hocus pocus. And look, when I pull the corners of the napkin, the spoon ends up underneath the handkerchief. Look, see?
You're the smartest man in the world.
I am clever.
You're very clever.
Wow, these tricks are amazing and it's time to see another trick. I might even teach you. Would you like to know?
I'd love to know.
What have you got in your hand, Miss
That's my
Tricky?
hanky.
A magic hanky. Look, I have an empty paper bag. Watch carefully because I will ask you to place the hanky inside the bag and do some magic. Can you help me?
Yes, yes.
Awesome.
There.
Everyone help me. Abra, cadabra, hocus pocus, make the hanky change colour. Ready?
Yes.
Let's have a look into... Oh, it happened. Look inside the bag.
Let me see, let me see.
Look, what colour is it? Take it out, Miss Tricky.
Pink.
It's pink, and that is the colour changing handkerchief. The colour change handkerchief is an amazing trick and you can make it at home. All you need is a paper bag. In fact, 2 paper bags.
2?
2 paper bags and some handkerchiefs. Now have a look inside this paper bag that I screwed up earlier. It does actually have another paper bag inside. That's the secret. There's the white handkerchief. Uh-oh, I was cheating.
You always cheat.
I know. Hold on to that and let's take a look at the table to see how we prepare our tricky bag. Now, what I've got is 2 paper bags. Ask Mummy and Daddy to help you if you think scissors are sharp. So, I'm going to cut one of the bags just a little bit smaller than the other.
Why?
Can you see that? That's because it's going to act like a secret pocket.
Oh.
Okay, Miss Tricky?
So you're going to put that inside?
That's right. That's what we're doing. So we very carefully put it inside the bag. And what that does, it creates a whole bunch of tricky secret pockets.
Wow.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's do the trick. I want you to prepare the magic trick by putting the pink handkerchief inside one of the pockets. Here we go. Watch carefully. It's so easy. There we are. That's all you have to do. You show the bag empty like this. You see I'm holding the secret pocket where the other handkerchief is hiding.
So no one can see?
That's right, no one can see. It's
Can't tell it's
so
too late.
deceptive and so magic. You take the handkerchief. You can even get somebody to put the handkerchief inside the bag. Go on, Miss Tricky, do it. Now, as I wave my hands over the top, I carefully rotate the bag by doing a little bit of mystifying magic. And then it happens. I can show that the hanky has changed colour. You see?
That's amazing.
I'm holding the secret pocket so no one can see the white handkerchief. Take it out, Miss Tricky, and take a bow. The colour change handkerchief. And now it's time for a card trick. Do you like card tricks,
I love
Miss Tricky?
card tricks.
I love card tricks. Look at the table in front of you. Here I have 4 aces, the ace of hearts, the ace of spades, the ace of clubs, and the ace of diamonds. Miss Tricky, I've also brought along with me today the magic Buddha. He knows all, he sees all, and he tells all. Miss Tricky, take the Buddha and place it on one of the cards.
Anyone.
Anyone.
Any card I want.
Yes. Aha. For you chose the ace of hearts. How did you know that the Buddha would know that you would choose the ace of hearts? Take a look, because the Buddha has a message for you and it says, it's magic. Today you will select the ace of hearts.
But how did the Buddha know I would choose the ace of hearts?
Because he's a mind-reading Buddha. Now it's time for the explanation of the Buddha card trick.
Teach us how to do the card trick.
Okay, now during the moment where we were selecting the card, you actually chose the ace of hearts.
That's right.
Okay, you placed the Buddha on the ace of hearts. But what if you had selected the ace of spades? Watch carefully because there are 4 outs to this trick. You are always right every way and you are magic every time.
That's cheeky magic,
It
right?
is very cheeky. Watch what happens if I place the Buddha on the ace of spades. Watch. I would then say to the people, you selected the ace of spades and the Buddha knew exactly. You see, there's an ace of spades on the bottom of the Buddha.
That's amazing.
That's cheating. It's called cheating, but you don't show that. Now, what if, Miss Tricky, you had selected the ace of clubs?
What else could you possibly do?
Well, watch. You would place, or the person would place the Buddha on the ace of clubs. You would turn the other cards over, showing that they were red cards. But the ace of clubs was, in fact, the only blue card.
No way.
Totally tricky. Now, what if, Miss Tricky, you had selected the ace of diamonds? Well, I'll show you. If you had placed the ace of diamonds and selected it today, the Buddha on the ace of diamonds, inside my card case is a message, and it says, today you will select the ace of diamonds.
That's incredible.
That's right.
Did you come up with this by yourself?
I don't think so, but I do know either way, whichever card you select, you will always be magic.
That's tricky.
Very tricky.